Mountains of plastic bottles glisten under the morning sun. A man-made ocean of waste. Each bottle tells a story of convenience and consequence. But what happens after we throw them away? Where do millions of these bottles disappear to every single day? Today, you'll step inside the world's recycling factories, where trash is reborn. Watch closely. This is where waste transforms into something valuable again. Before we begin, hit subscribe and turn on the bell icon, because the next few minutes will change how you see plastic forever. The story starts in a recycling collection center. Trucks arrive, loaded with compressed bales of discarded bottles. The air hums with the sound of machinery and hope. Workers unload the plastic mountains, ready to give them a second life. Conveyor belts move like veins, carrying the waste inside the facility. Cameras follow the bottles, faded labels, crushed bodies, and lost colors. The first step is sorting. Infrared scanners and human eyes work together to separate clear PET bottles from colored plastics. Machines hiss and clank as robotic arms pluck out impurities. Only the purest plastic continues the journey forward. The bottles tumble into giant shredders, roaring like thunder. Sharp rotating blades tear them into thousands of small flakes. A mist of plastic dust fills the air. This is the birth of recycled material. The flakes fall into water tanks for washing. Hot water, detergents, and friction clean away labels, glue, and leftover soda. Oil, dirt, and caps rise to the surface, skimmed off like unwanted memories. What sinks is pure plastic, clean and ready for rebirth. Industrial dryers spin at high speed, removing every drop of moisture. Workers inspect the flakes, gleaming like crushed ice. Every kilogram saved here means less waste in oceans and landfills. The clean flakes are fed into massive extrusion machines. Inside, intense heat melts them into a thick, honey-like liquid. Through narrow filters, the molten plastic is purified once again. Then, it's pushed through tiny holes, forming thin plastic strands. Cooling water turns the strands solid in seconds. Blades cut them into small uniform pellets, called recycled resin. Each pellet is a reborn bottle in waiting. These pellets are bagged, weighed, and stored, ready for the next creation. Some will become new bottles. Others, clothing fibers, packaging, or furniture. Nothing goes to waste here. In another hall, molten recycled plastic is injected into new bottle molds. High-speed machines shape, stretch, and cool them in seconds. Transparent and perfect, they look brand new. The irony? They once floated in a gutter, tossed aside. Robotic arms move in rhythm, a dance of sustainability. Labels are printed, caps are screwed, ready for the world again. Conveyor belts stretch endlessly, a stream of reborn bottles. The factory hums like a living organism, recycling millions each week. Engineers monitor data screens, temperature, pressure, output. Every metric here represents cleaner air, cleaner oceans. Plastic isn't the villain, waste is. Outside, the factory stands like a fortress of redemption. Trucks depart, carrying new bottles made from old ones. Each truckload saves nearly 2,000 kilograms of virgin plastic. Each ton recycled cuts down 1.5 tons of carbon emissions. Millions of bottles rescued from dumps, reborn for another journey. It's a quiet revolution, powered by innovation and responsibility. Imagine if every discarded item found a new purpose. That's the true meaning of recycling. Not destruction, but renewal. So next time you finish a drink, remember your bottle's story doesn't have to end there. It could be part of a car seat, a jacket, or another bottle. You hold the power to keep this cycle alive. If you believe in transforming waste into wonder. Flashfight like this video, subscribe, and join us for more real factory transformations every week.